Can you guys hear me? Okay. I had to come into my bedroom because the Wi-Fi in my office was not working. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see, we're supposed to have, I need to add. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Wednesday.
Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm blessed. How are you?
I'm good. I'm excited to hop on with you. Thanks for having me.
Yes, your hair looks fabulous, darling.
Thank
Fabulous.
you, girl. I can't wait to try your products to put
Oh,
on my
nice.
um
I'm on day like 5 or 6, so I just put mine in a bun, and I just came from the gym, so I was like rushing and like, oh God,
no,
it takes
it's
time for
okay.
the hair to dry and fluff up.
You still look good though.
Thank you.
When you put your hair in a bun, is it like a wrap? Like is that it? Or do you usually like able to stretch it out a little further?
I can stretch it out. Um, but if I have it in, because I'm a mom and a business owner, if I have it in a bun, I'm kind of just like, why not just stay like this? Because it's kind of like when you get like braids, you're like, I shave 10 to 20 minutes off of my hair, like my time of getting ready because I have braids. So I feel like with buns, you just literally just slick down your baby hairs and you're good. Like,
Gotta roll with it.
yes.
And I'm happy you mentioned that too. You're a mom, so happy belated Mother's Day.
Thank you.
But how do you balance life? I want to get into what you do because I don't know. I think you're very slept on. You do a lot of stuff, and people don't know that. But
Yeah.
with everything that you do, like how do you maintain all of that?
Girl, I lose my mind every day. You know what?
Okay, great.
A schedule
Honest.
is very important. You got to put yourself on a schedule because if you don't, you will get lost in the craziness. I just watched J. Cole's. I don't know if you watched J. Cole's documentary the other day, but he was talking about how like complacency is just not it, and that I'm the same exact way. And so he said when he became a father, he put himself on a schedule. And that's something that I've been practicing for a few years now, because I'll just work, right? And there was no balance. And so now I take time for meditation, yoga, therapy, just kicking it with the kids, like doing nothing, which literally drives me nuts not to do like just to do nothing. But you have to take those moments because you're doing all of this stuff to be able to live a good life. And if you're not living life, you're only working, then it's kind of pointless. So having a schedule for sure, not getting involved in, like, you could get on Instagram and be on there for hours, right? Like scrolling through, getting involved in the gossip or whatever. And sometimes I'll indulge and I'll get involved in that just because I like to also be aware of what's going on. But I try to not like stay on like the shade room or the baller alerts and the all that stuff. So I think just staying focused, knowing what your goals are, and having a schedule definitely helps you. What's up to vegan community? They support us for a while. Dope page.
Right, because you got some vegan products on your. Actually, let's get into your brand. Um, I saw it
Yeah.
because I'm looking into using it, but I saw a vegan butter texture like cream, like it looks like a
Yes.
styler. But is the whole brim of your line for vegan? Is this vegan friendly?
It's vegan and organic. No toxic preservatives. Yeah, and the reason I did that at the time I was creating the line, I was vegan. Um, and I just think it's dope. We don't test on animals or use any animal byproducts. So I I just thought it was dope to kind of be in alignment with that. And also, not use anything that would, or create anything that would cause people to get cancer, or miscarry, or all these things that all these hair products are doing. Oh, sorry. um that was very important to me. People's like living their best life is very important to me. People being happy and having like wellness is important to me, because I feel like that raises the vibration of the planet. So when people are feeling good about their hair and their skin, when their health is good, like when they're it affects your mind. And you know I don't know if you've noticed, like even with the pandemic, right? Like people have gone nuts, and that affects the rest of us. So it's really important that all of us are okay. So to me, that's why, you know, that was on the forefront of my mind. But yeah, we have a vegan Grogurt, which is a styling cream. It's a leave-in. It's a heavier leave-in. So like girls like you and me, 3 to 4 type hair, the vegan Grogurt. The vegan texture butter is more of a buttery consistency. So like if you're really trying to slick down, get them,
Like,
like that's,
yeah,
yes. Or even when I get braids, like I put that in my hair to help prevent the shedding that happens when you get braids, because a lot of people don't realize that the hair that you get when you're braiding your hair can cause your hair to shed. So yeah.
well, I mean, you sound like you're very holistic. So, like you said, you take the time for your meditation, your yoga. You have certain things need to be in order for you to be well.
Yeah.
I like that about yourself, and I like that how that embodies in your brand. So, like, you don't test on animals. It's for everybody. It's vegan friendly, and
Yeah.
that just kind of goes into like what you're about. So that's how I know, like, it's so like a passion project
Oh
that
yeah.
blossoms to what it is. Because
Yes.
like genuinely, I'm sure you wouldn't use it if it was something that it was like harsh, or
No.
you think outside of that. You like, I'm not trying to make nobody like lose their hair. I want it to be safe. I don't want to cause any more underlying conditions. So I think that's really dope.
Thank
And I guess we can just lead into it. We are doing an in-store event with you. That is so dope.
Yes, so I'm so excited about this. We're gonna do an in-store event because we are going to have the products at the Girl Cave in Los Angeles. Black
Yes.
woman owned.
Black
Okay.
on.
Woo-woo.
Yes.
So right now we are only online, and you can pick up from our warehouse, but we are starting to be in Black owned stores. And so this is going to be like the first store that we're going to be in. Yeah, and I'm really excited, and I just love that it lines up with the brand, because again, it's Black woman owned. I'm from LA, so you know what I mean? Like
You
that's
know,
just, all of that is very dope to me. So we're gonna be in store, and I'll be there, I'll be answering questions. You guys can get products, and yeah.
yeah, so that is Saturday, May 29th from 12 to 3. And I have a flyer that we'll post on Hype Hair. Hype Hair is sponsoring the event on the Girl Cave also. So we'll always provide all that details for you guys. But we're excited to have you
Yeah,
in
and make sure you guys follow the Girl Cave at Girl Cave Beauty LA. Is that what it is?
Girl Cave LA Beauty.
LA Beauty. Okay, well we follow them. So if y'all want to go lurk and but yeah, we follow them. So, and they're, you guys are so dope. Like I'm so excited to do this collab with y'all. So
Yeah, Leah's amazing. It's so cool to work for a brand that you can really like stand behind. She's
yes.
always about putting people on. I play with her and call her Harriet Tubman because she really just trying to free people.
Yes.
Um, you know what I mean? But she embodies that in everything she does, and she's always giving. And it's her line and brand has blossomed to what it is. So it's always cool to be a part of that. But also, we want to give that back in what we provide to people. So
Yes.
your aligns with that as well.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
And before I get you off, I have to ask because I'm a fan. I love music.
Thank you.
People don't know that you're a songwriter.
I know. I'm
People
like,
don't know,
what?
and when I saw it, I'm like, why is she slept on? Why does no one know how like involved you are? And now it makes sense. Like you're all about head to toe. You're all about being right within yourself. So like that's another passion of yours.
Yes.
You have won Grammy Awards. So can we just briefly like let us know, let the people know like what you do when it comes to music.
Yeah, so I've been doing music forever. I've written for people like Game, Janae Aiko, Talib Kweli, Charlie Wilson from the Gap Band. I was on Eminem's song "I'm Not Afraid." I'm Grammy nominated for writing for Charlie Wilson, and I went 10 times platinum with that Eminem song. So, and I've worked with Dr. Dre. I mean, so many people, right? But music's been my passion. Everything I do, I'm passionate. I'm a Taurus, first of all, okay? And with the Sag
Okay.
placement. So we are very passionate, fiery. You feel me? Like, but yeah, music was definitely, you know, just again growing up in LA. Like, and my dad's a jazz musician, so I just always grew up around music. I love writing. I did not love the industry, so that's kind of why I got away from that. But yeah, it's been a huge blessing. And you know, now this, I always just wanted to help people. Like, honestly, the reason I became a writer was because I was very emotional and I felt a lot and I wanted to write about that and I cared about people. So I'm like, I can heal people with my music. And then when I found out like I could heal my own hair, I was like, wait, I can heal people's hair
Right.
too. Like, this is a whole mood. Like, just, so God took my purpose from like one thing and me thinking like I'm gonna do this to a whole another thing. So yeah.
Well, that's so. I see it. I want to give you your flowers while I can. Like you do it
Thank
all.
you. Thank
We're
you.
humble. Like I said, people don't know that. I love how down to earth you are. I feel like I connect with
Yeah.
people from Cali because we genuinely just kind of get it because we, you
Yes.
know, we have
Yes.
that. And I just look forward to connecting with you at the event. It's super
Me
dope.
too.
Thank you
Same,
for
sis. Thank you.
you like my new best friend in my head. I appreciate it,
Yeah.
and
I love that.
to the more that you have coming up, like it's gonna be dope. So
Thank
thank
you.
you so much.
Thank you. I'm excited to meet you. I'm excited to do stuff with Black women. Like, I love collabing with Black women and I love good energy. So, thank you guys so much for having me. And we will be posting this flyer. So, if you guys are in LA or if you feel like flying LA, you know, I feel like that's Memorial Weekend. Is that Memorial Weekend or something?
Saturday, yes, it is.
If